What is the other things women are doing these days? And Muslim women, and young and old. What? I should show you the list of the questions I received. What is it? Changing the creation of Allah, right? Why there are so many questions about Botox? Or there's so many questions about plastic surgeries. Why? Because that's reality. So that's another thing that we are bombarded. That's the standards of beauty has changed. Let's put it this way. Let's all agree. The standards of beauty has changed. True or false? Right? And especially the youth. May Allah help the youth. Honestly. Because the way that people will tell you you're beautiful is not the same way 10 years ago, or 20, or 30, or 40. One, and we are all women, and we have to agree on this and accept the fact we all want to look beautiful. It's something in us. And you all smile when someone looks at you and says, you're so beautiful. You're going to get upset, and of course you're going to smile. And it's going to be you will be more happier when someone looks at you, you're beautiful, and your daughter is even more beautiful. I always say this to my friends and my patients. I was like, the only woman that's happy when she is told another woman is prettier than her, it's her daughter. That's it. Anyone else, don't say it. So beauty is something that we are bombarded. It's becoming ideal. It's becoming like the idol. Like, this is what I want to be. Everybody wants to be beautiful. Everyone wants to be better than everyone, the way they look, the way they dress. External beauty. And the sad part, which I'm going to come to it in a second, is there is no emphasis on internal beauty. No one. Like me as an individual, when I'm standing in front of the mirror as a woman, which we all do, and I look at the mirror, the question is always, do I look nice? Looks fine? Do I need to do this or to do that? But I never ask myself, does my heart look beautiful? Does my heart look crystal clear? Is my heart shining? And what does Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala look at? And we shared this hadith in the retreat. إِنَّ اللَّهَ لَا يَنظُرُ إِلَى صُوَرِكُمْ وَأَجْسَامِكُمْ وَلَكِنْ يَنظُرُ إِلَى قُلُوبِكُمْ وَأَعْمَالِكُمْ. Allah does not look at your external look, or my external look, or the shape of my body. Rather, He looks at my deeds and my heart. And now put these together, put them on a scale, one side of the scale and the other, and see where is the emphasis as women. Where is the emphasis? In this or in that? As external beauty. Am I right? Am I correct? Do we emphasize on our internal beauty? Yes or no? I love it. No. It's so honest, because that's reality. No, right? We don't, right? How many people look at you and says, how does your heart feel this morning? Do you have a lot of anger in it? Right? But everybody looks at it like, your skin is shining today. What cream you use? Right? What did you do last night? I think you slept a good night. You had a good night's sleep because your face is shining. That's how we hear, right? Or when you come and you had something different, don't you look at everybody waiting? It's like nobody compliment, and you are looking for the compliment. So what do you say? Do you see anything different in me? Right? Natural, normal. I'm not going to say this is abnormal. We're human. We're women. But the emphasis shouldn't be on this. The emphasis should be on beauty internal.